Welcome to GTech. Today we are going to see about addition and subtraction of fraction numbers. Here I have given the question as 1 by 8 plus 3 by 8. That is equals to what? Right? So I had illustrated one image for this fraction. 1 by 8 I had illustrated one pizza image and I had segregated its portion into 8. And for 3 by 8 I had illustrated this pizza image into 8 portion and I had enabled 3 portion of it. Here I had enabled only 1 portion of it. Now our question is that by adding these two fractions, what will be the answer? So the enabled portion should get added, right? So here 1, 2, 3 and 4 out of 8, right? So that is our answer. So 4 divided by 8. So when it is shown in a diagrammatic representation, it is easier for us to identify. But using this fraction itself, you have to identify. So when the denominator is same, then in our answer the denominator will be same and the numerator alone will get added. So our answer will be 4 divided by 8. So 3 plus 1 is 4. So 4 divided by 8. Right? So now I am going to simplify this answer 4 divided by 8. Since this 4 divided by 8 both are the multiples of 4, I am going to divide it with 4. So 4 is going to get divided by 4 and you will get the answer as 1, and 8 is going to get divided by 4 and you will get the answer as 1. So it is half, right? 1 by 2. So half of the entire pizzas, right? So let us see another one question. So here the question is 1 by 8 plus 1 by 2. That is, here the denominator is not same. So in my illustration I had given something like out of this 8 portion only 1 is going to get enabled, and out of this half portion, out of this entire portion only half is enabled. Now we have to identify the answer, right? As in the previous question, the denominator is not same over here. Here the denominator is different, right? For the first fraction the denominator is 8 and for the second fraction the denominator is 2. So we have to equalize the denominator so as to add these fractions. Let us see how to do it. So I need to make the two bottom number the same one, right? So what I am going to do is that I am going to simply multiply the second fraction with 4 so that I will get 8 as the denominator for my second fraction, right? So my second fraction will be 4 by 8 if I multiply it with 4, right? So 1 by 8 plus 4 by 8, right? So I'm going to make it as 4 by 8. So now my denominator is same 8, right? So while adding I'm getting 8 over here. I am going to put my denominator as it is 8 and I am going to add my numerator as 5. So my answer is 5 portions of my pizzas out of the entire 8, right? Let us see another one example. Here 2 by 3 plus 1 by 4, right? So the pizza has been cut it down into 3 portion over here. Out of this 3 portion, 2 portion has been enabled. So enabled portion is given upper, right? And here 4 has segregated these pizzas into 4 portion and 1 portion is enabled. 1 portion is enabled. Now I have to add it. So what will be my answer? Here the denominator is not same. So we have to do something for equalizing our denominator so as to add our fraction. So what's the best way to do it, right? So we need to find the lowest number that goes into the bottom number of the both fraction. So we need to find the lowest number. So what will be the lowest number? So it is the 12. So simply I am going to take this 3 and going to multiply it with this number, and simply I am going to take this 4 and going to multiply it with the 3. So my answer will be 12 over here and my answer will be 12 over here, right? So the denominator will be same, so that I can easily add it. So once if you multiply some number with the denominator, with the same number you have to multiply it with the numerator. Since I am multiplying this 4 with 3, I am multiplying my 1 with 3. Here I am multiplying my denominator with 4, hence I am multiplying my numerator with the same 4, right? Now we will see. So 2 into 4 is 8, right? 8 divided by 12, and 1 into 3 is 3 divided by 4 into 3 is 12. So my denominator is 12 when I am adding. So here it is 8 plus 3, right? 4 2s are 8 and 3 1s are 3. So 8 plus 3. So altogether my answer will be 11 divided by 12. So my fraction is 11 by 12. 11 divided by 12. So out of this 12 portion, my answer is 11. So I have taken another one question. So it is in the mixed fraction, right? So it is 1 7 by 8. So 1 entire pizzas and 7 by 8. So 7 by 8 means 8. Out of 8 portion it is enabled with 7 portion. Here it is 2 1 by 4. So 2 entire pizzas, and out of 4 portion 1 is enabled, right? So we have to convert this mixed fraction into a fraction at first to adding it up. Okay, so what we have to do is we have to multiply this 2 number, so and add it with the numerator. So changing the improper fraction. So mixed fraction is also called as improper fraction. So I am getting 15 by 8. How am I getting this? So 8 into 1 is 8. So 8 is going to get added with by 7. So here you have to apply the multiplication operation, and here you have to apply the addition operation. So 8 into 1 is 8 plus 7. 8 plus 7 is 15. Is that going to divide it by my denominator 8. So my answer is 15 by 8, right? So same wise here, 4 into 2 is 8, right? So 8 plus 1 is 9. So 9 divided by 4, right? So 15 by 8 plus 9 by 4. So now we can do our normal fraction addition as we did in our earlier question. So my denominator is not same, it's different. First of all I have to make my denominator into the same proportion so that I can make the addition easy, right? So 15 by 8 plus 9 by 4. So I'm going to make this bottom same. So lower number both go into is 8, right? So 8 is my denominator, right? So lowest number both go into is 8, right? So I'm making it as 8. So I'm multiplying this equation by 2, so that since I'm multiplying this equation, this fraction, with 2, both my numerator also get multiplied with 2. So 9 into 2 is 18 divided by 4 into 2 is 8, right? So 15 plus 18 divided by 8, right? So 15 plus 9 into 2 is 18 divided by 8. Altogether my answer will be 33 divided by 8, right? Yes, it's 33 divided by 8. Since my question is in mixed fraction, that is improper fraction, I have to apply my answer in a improper fraction. So if you're going to divide this number 33 divided by 8, so it is you will be getting your answer something like when you take this 33 as your dividend and 8 as your divisor, so it is 4 times 32 and your remainder will be 1, right? So it is 4 times 32, so your quotient is here, alright, and your remainder divided by your divisor, so it is 4 1 by 8, right? Let's see another one question. So now we are going to see the subtraction. So 7 by 8 minus 6 by 8, out of 8 portion over here of 1 pizzas, you have to subtract 7 portion with 6 portion. So 7 minus 6, so you have to exclude 6 portion from your 7 portion, so the answer will be 1 portion, right? 7 minus 6 is 8, since your denominator is same, so the answer is 1 by 8, right? As I'm having the same denominator, I'm going to minus it, so by minusing it I'm getting only 1 portion remaining out of this 7 portion, right? So it is 1 by 8. Now I got one normal number with a one fraction, so 2 minus 5 by 8, so entire 2 pizzas are there. With that I am going to subtract 5 by 8, that is 5 portion out of 8 portion from this 2 pizzas, right? Let us see how to do it. So I named this portion 1 2 3 4 so on till 8, 1 2 3 4 so on till 8, 2 times, that is 2 pizzas, 2 minus 5 by 8. Out of this 8 portion I have to neglect this 5 portion, right? So my answer is, here 1 portion is available, 1 entire portion is available, so 1 pizzas is available, and the remaining is 1 2 3, right? 3 out of 8 portion. Let us see whether our answer is correct or not. So 2 minus 5 by 8, that is equals to 2, that is 16 by 8. How it is coming, right? So 8 into 2 is 16. 8 into 2 is 16. We have to make it out. 16 divided by 8, right? So 16 divided by 8 minus 5 divided by 8, right? So 16 divided by 8 is 8 as its denominator for the both fractions. So first of all, our idea was to change this number into fraction model. So I had made it. So 16 divided by 8 minus 5 divided by 8. Now our calculation is simple. I have to subtract 16 minus 5, that is 11. 11 divided by 8, right? So this is the way to find out addition and subtraction with fractions. That's the end of the session. Thank you.